Okay, alright, so the name of the stream, Final Yap Sesh, Fortnite Final Yap Sesh. Basically, I want to talk about, Soldier right now, because that's a very good thing, or that's a very, like, thing, sorry, that's a very, like, confusing topic for me. Basically, so, Soldier was the person who was, like, involved with Ayana and stuff. And he ended up wanting to hear my side, wanting to hear everything. And I'd even proved it on stream twice. I did 2 streams where I proved it, where all I was right. And I had done a stream proving that the other kid was my friend. So Brainrot has an update. I don't play Roblox anymore. Sorry, Pedoblocks. I don't play Pedoblocks anymore. But basically, I proved it on stream twice, and I proved it to him that I was right about it, and that the only thing that I was wrong about was saying, I'm gonna have to say it like this, KYS, to one of my friends, because we joke like that off stream, and I realized it's not right to joke like that off stream or on stream in general. I shouldn't say it either way, and I've realized, and I've stopped saying that. He decides he wants to, like, for some reason I said Soldier, and then he said it in, like, Pick Steak server. And then he said SYBAU. So I was like, what did I do? And then he said, hold on, let me find that message, because it took him a while to reply every single time, bro. He said, I don't like you. I said, I thought we were good. No, Soldier. He said, just because Ayana is doesn't mean that you aren't. Right there. Just because Ayana is does not mean you aren't. So I go over, I message him, and I say, what exactly did I do? I cleared it all up. The only y'all had going was me that I'm a bad person was the KY thing. And I cleared that up. And I even had him on stream saying we were friends and we usually make jokes like that. Off stream. But it slipped. It did slip. I shouldn't have said KYS. I know, guys. It was so bad. Oh my god. I said it to my friend. It's like, because it slipped. And then and yet another is like how Ayana was trying to say because I didn't apologize is the whole reason all this started. And I said also the thing is Ayana lying about me not apologizing. I did apologize. Yet again, I proved that on stream too. What I did is I went to whenever the stream ended, because like she had messaged in the Discord server like right before I ended the stream, and then it looked up like in about an hour later, I call her on Discord. And I say sorry, and I'm like, hey, I'm sorry about that. I, like, shouldn't have done that. And then she keeps, like, begging to know what the reason was. What the heck just happened to my screen? Hold on, my screen's bugging. It's only me that's probably able to see the visual bug, but there we go. I tried to set up stretch res, and it failed miserably. So, like, my screen messes up. It doesn't show on stream. Because I have it, all that, like, the streaming stuff set to default. Which I didn't know you could actually, like, do 2 different resolutions. Like, but yeah, you can. So, that's very sweet. But yeah, Soldier decided he wanted to, just randomly not be, like, chill anymore. And then I said, because you can't see facts, and you have a problem with me. When the one that should have a problem with me is my friend, who, mind you, the friend that I had said that stuff to, wasn't even mad at me. He wasn't mad at me at all. And it was like, this situation was a couple months ago at this point. And it's like, I thought that me and Soldier was chill. I just said, what's up? And then he's just like, instantly super mad at me all of a sudden again, when we were chill the last time we had talked. Crap. That kid is so bad, too. Dude, no, I missed... Here's the thing, missing one singular, like, one of those shots, the lever action, is, like, missing 4 of the tack shots. Because he can shoot me, like, 4 times for some missing when I miss just 1. The thing has, like, the slowest time. Oh, yeah, but Soldier decided he wanted to still be mad at me for absolutely no reason, even though all of it had been cleared up. So I said, you just don't want to see facts. The only person who should be mad at me is this person, and he wasn't even mad at me. It had nothing to do with you, is what I was just trying to get at. It had nothing to do with him. Like, yes, I was wrong, and I shouldn't have said that to my friend, by the way. It's not Soldier. Never said it to Soldier. I never said anything to Soldier. Never actually even said anything rude to Soldier. I didn't even say anything rude until like the one day that I was defending Ayana. But I see that every single time one person ends up defending Ayana. Also, holy crap. Every single time, though, one person ends up defending her. Oh my god, bro, no! Hold on. I'm, like, literally just trying to talk while playing, and this kid just starts chasing me as soon as... I'm, like, not even enough health or anything. So, I said he wasn't even mad at me, and all the stuff happened, like, it usually happens off stream, and yeah, I shouldn't have said it, but whatever. Like, bro... It shouldn't be a big deal no more. And I only... Hold on. I only really said anything, like, about it because he just started being rude to me in there and said SYBAU and said, I don't like you. And I was confused. So the only reason I'm, like, bringing this up and saying anything to him is because I didn't do anything. And then he also, like, calls people retarded and stuff and calls people other names. I'm pretty sure if you search up... Sorry, guys. I know I shouldn't be searching up that word. They probably delete it in here. But he says that multiple... He said that word multiple times. Mind you, he's not black. So he shouldn't say it. But then he has a problem with me saying KYS to a friend on accident. It's just like... The whole situation... Everyone agreed with me. Everyone agreed I was right. Especially after Ayana harassed me for 2 weeks. That just proved her point wrong. I can actually probably show some of the messages. She would harass me while I was on stream specifically. So it was only during streaming time. And then during this clip, what I said... Okay. During this clip, what I had said is I'd said, I don't think Zinc is 100% wrong. And then he started saying things about me talking about your friends look first. And then all of them made fun of my voice. You can block me anytime. Nah, I'm good. It's fun because he's made fun of my looks. He's not friend freak. She was just like, call me things. And then also, she said about me talking about your friend. She claims that I had lied. And it's like, dude, no, it's a situation. It doesn't, you don't know what you're talking, you don't know what you're talking about. Just watch. If you've seen any of my past streams, you know. And she harassed me for, I think it was like 2.5 weeks. She came into my stream on alt account. She was getting her friends. And then Soldier comes along. And I thought whenever Soldier, like, because Soldier had seen what had happened. She said her and her friends started being mean to this 12-year-old girl. We're calling her this and that. Her and her friends are like 16, 17. And like, I just completely agreed with me. And then she said, let me see the alt she made. I said it was on YT. I insta-banned and told mods at the time I'm at my dad's. So I'm not that much online. Oh, yeah. But yeah, use admins to ban her. You are not... You don't know what's going on. Just please. Just, no. Just don't even. Like, you don't even know what happened. The situation is over. But it's just that Soldier, it's just like... Honestly, this one person's being weird. And I'm trying to see what's up with him. Like, I genuinely don't understand why someone's gonna completely agree with you, realize that you're right, and then be like, you know what? Just because this person was wrong, and you proved everything that she was wrong, doesn't mean you were, like, a good person. The only one thing I did was, like, say something to my friend that probably shouldn't, yes, it shouldn't have been said on stream, but it's said all the time off stream, back and forth. We joke like that. If I'm joking with someone, then, like, if I'm saying things that I normally joke with off stream, like, and they acknowledge, and they started trying to twist the story, say that he was some 9-year-old or something. He wasn't 9. Wasn't even close to 9. He's, like, 13. At the time, I was still 13. But, like, it's just so weird how he's trying to act like I wasn't entirely right after the end of that, and I wasn't the one getting harassed. It's just like, bro, how is Soldier gonna switch up over and over? Like, bro, I'm telling you, Soldier is the most terrible person ever, bro. He's always switching up. Ayana was completely against him and basically hated him for a while. because of something that he was saying and how he was in stream and he was being completely rude and was trying to downplay like the Zinc situation and stuff. And she hated him for a little bit, and then out of nowhere, as soon as she stops liking me, Soldier's like, oh, perfect. As soon as like he was like, oh, this is perfect. Now I can go on. He's probably just in love with her. I'm gonna be so honest. He was probably just in love with her. I'm not gonna lie. Soldier's probably in love with Ayana. I hope that someone sends this clip to him. I really hope so. I like hope that someone clips it. I want someone to clip this and maybe send it to me. Or maybe see if you can find a Discord server with him in it. He's at like Pick Steak server. Well, like, bro. It's just stupid, bro. I don't get it. I don't get what the point in like still being mad over something that happened 2 months ago is. Whenever I already proved that I was correct. And I already proved that I wasn't wrong. And I already proved that I'm not a terrible person. I didn't do half the things that I was accused of. And that wasn't even a 9-year-old. Ayana was just trying to twist it to make it sound like I was saying bad things to like little children or whatever. How the person was the same age as me, and I said something wrong to one of my friends, you know? And it's like, why even be mad still? What's the point? Like, what is there even to be mad about? Like, doesn't make any sense. Well, all I wanted to do was say what's up in a Discord server, and he's like, SYBAU, and I don't like you, stuff like that. When all of the stuff happened months ago. I think the whole thing is that, like, Soldier is definitely lying about not affiliating with Ayana and not talking to her anymore. He's definitely just in love with her and trying to seem like a good person knowing that Ayana was wrong. So he was acting like he doesn't like her, so I don't out him for still being on her side after proving that she was a terrible person. Like, I think that's honestly what he was trying to do. He doesn't want me to tell everyone that he's a terrible person for going, which I wouldn't even do. Just like, don't even talk to me anymore. If that's what if you're still on her side, don't even talk to me. I don't care. I think that's what everyone else did. Everyone realized that they were wrong and they don't want to be involved anymore because since she was already wrong, I mean, there wasn't like, she couldn't be proved right. She was already proven wrong. I don't get it. Dude, stop running, you freaking... I don't know why, but I feel like saying freaking idiot just sounds stupid. Holy! Get bootied on. Nope. No, I can't build. You can't build it while you're midair with the grappler. I forgot about that. Or like while you're falling with the grappler. Oh, I killed you already, buddy. I've killed you earlier in the game. Yeah, I know this kid was bad. I killed him like literally. He was like the first person that I killed. Cause I only got. Really? What, do you think you're good, bro? Oh my god, how am I missing all my shots on this kid? Why are you instant rushing? Honestly, it may be a gold lever, but it's still okay. Why is that kid rushing as soon as he sees me? Oh, come on. Great. Oh, one of the people I've already fought decides they want to come back down. Dude, I already just killed you 2 seconds ago. You're not good. Holy. I've already killed you. Why are you coming back? Dude, what the heck? You did not just say that, bro. You did not just say that. Guys, I'm a child. No, yeah, that's called like sexualizing a child, right? A minor, I meant. Oh my god, bro's landing here just to steal my loot, bro. Wait. No, he didn't land here. He must have redeployed. Bro, I think he really just wanted it. The younger, the better. I'm gonna guarantee you that's like a... At least make... That guy's probably like 13. I'm gonna be honest, that's probably like 13. Because honestly... I don't think any adult man would go on YouTube and say that. Also, everyone report him for saying that. I just want his account to be banned, you know? I think it would be funny. Was there a shotgun that's like better than this one? You're 24? Alright, yeah, I definitely get him banned now. Okay, wait, no, they were all at the same. He said, I'm gonna pull your IP. Guys, I'm telling you that's a child. That's definitely a child. He's not 24. Just report him. Honestly. It'll be funny to see this kid's account get banned. Report the message. Watch, because when YouTube auto bans him, it's gonna delete his messages, or it's gonna also, I think it might call him a... That kid's so bad! That kid is so bad! He's so bad! He's so bad! No! No, I could have killed him with my shotgun. I should have just kept my shotgun out. I'm gonna spray him. I'm gonna lay down and spray him, even though I only have one more reboot. I believe in my ability to kill this kid. Watch. Oh my god. Yo, that's an entirely different kid. Never mind. Okay. Did you just donkey laugh? That was an entirely different kid from the kid that I've had just freaking died by. Holy. How did another kid that literally had just landed? I saw that kid landing as I thought that kid would die from the other kid. So I wasn't expecting it to be a whole new kid because that one was only had a gray AR. This kid following me? Dude, I just landed. They have no idea where I am anymore. No, just Xanax and testosterone blockers. What the heck? Is my Twitch on offline, chat? You gotta be kidding me if that's my Twitch offline chat or if that's just banned chat, like messages that won't pop up, or if it's, hold on, let me just go to live chat. So, oh yeah, there it is. Okay, are you on crack? No, just Xanax and testosterone. Okay, thank God. I just had to click on my live chat because for some reason it gives me top chat, and live chat is less moderated for me. Like it shows me unmoderated messages basically. Well, more unmoderated messages. Like, guys. Younger the better is crazy? Exactly. Also, crime if you're over the age of 18, you know? This kid's spam building! Wait, no, you killed me earlier, buddy. When I was at 100 health. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I'm gonna have to go back for him. I just take fall damage after using the grappler. That's crazy. Now I'm taking shot damage. But holy, I was just... Bro, Shadi, whatever his name is like 9 years old. That's so hilarious, bro. Dude, I already killed that kid. Oh, that kid killed me earlier, and I was about to kill him, and then someone else. He's saying ha ha L, bro. You're like 9 years old. I mean, dude. Hey. Here's the thing. The people who, like, go on their freaking empty accounts with nothing on them are the people who just don't want to get bullied. Because they're absolute... I'm going to tell you this. It's the 9-year-old, like, little kids that just want to talk crap. And it's hilarious. Because I've literally seen it before. They'll have their YouTube sometimes. They'll have, like, an alt account. And then they'll have their YouTube, like, pinned on their alt account. And you can go here, and you can go down, and you'll see their YouTube sometimes. Like, you can see an empty YouTube account that they are using currently, or you can see their current one. Oh, dear Lord, no. Just no. I'm not joining that. Oh, I'm not joining with them. Oh, hold on. We gotta put on Marshall Mathers, bro. Marshall Nevermore. But I'll see so many people who have, like, an empty YouTube account just so they can talk crap without getting hated on. I see it all the time. 982. Exactly. I told you. I told you this. They always use an alt account. He deleted his message. I was right. They always use an alt account. He said 982, guys, by the way. He said, I have 982 subs. That is an alt account because he doesn't want to get bullied for whatever he's actually doing. He decides if he goes on an alt account, he can talk crap. But on his main account, everyone can bully him if he talks crap. I've seen it all the time. It happens all the time. And it's hilarious because so many people get caught for it. They're just actually hilarious, bro. It literally proves my point if you have a second account. Exactly. He just proved my point. You're going to dislike the stream and then leave? I don't care. Exactly. You proved my point, and that's why you're leaving. Like, actually leave. You're such a loser because you just proved my point while trying to talk crap. You're like 10 years old, aren't you, buddy? Like, bro, entirely proving my point. Oh, yeah, such a big impact. One dislike. No. First of all, that's not how you spell bowl. Also, it's a fade where it's like longer on the top. So you don't even know what my haircut is. And you don't even know how to spell. Oh my god, the one dislike. No! What is that gonna do? Everyone's gonna unsubscribe. 3,212 people are all gonna unsubscribe because one person disliked. Oh my god, no. It's actually 6 likes. It's like double that. You don't like Fortnite? Okay. Some people don't. Oh my god, of course Pick Steak is posting shorts. She's gonna spam post like 4 of them today. Because it's the weekend, I know she's about to spam post. Like, oh no, I'm gonna lose freaking so many subscribers because this one person decided he wanted to dislike the stream. Oh no. Like, I don't really think you understand. One singular dislike is not gonna do anything. And then, not even realizing, he said, oh, you only have 3 likes. That's a 25% dislike ratio. It's already at 7. I mean, it's not that good, but that's like a... It's way different of a ratio. Somehow he doesn't know how ratios work, and somehow he doesn't know how to, like, look at numbers. Bro does not know. He's still here. He's so upset, bro. Actually. He's actually so mad. That's why he's staying here. He's just so mad. It's hilarious. He's like, if I don't get the last word, then I'm not leaving. Like, so many people do that. He's not the first one. Like, it's hilarious. He's actually somehow managed to become the laughingstock of the whole stream with only being here in a few minutes. These are teamers. They're teamers. They're teamers. The reason I'm almost confident these guys are teaming is because I just saw them together, and then one of them switched directions and started shooting towards me. No, they're fighting. Never mind. They're just running around this entire building, so it's making it like 10 times harder to find each other. Holy. Why was he not shooting at the other kid? Guys, I'm gonna tell you though, he's still watching the stream. I can check. He's gonna come back eventually. If I start talking about him, he'll come back, but he's still watching the stream. It's popping up on like the left of my freaking... It pops up on the left of my OBS. Hold on, before he tries to do the... Alright, I'm back, and acting like he went and walked away from his phone or something, I'm gonna call it. He's gonna do something like, alright, I'm back. So now, he can't do it. He has to actually just leave or admit defeat. You are not a Sigma! Sorry, guys. I am Steve. Yo, thoughts on the show The Good Doctor? I've only watched like one singular episode of it, like throughout my entire life, but you know, still. Kid had no idea that I was gonna do that. Feel so bad. This kid's probably like, okay, another. Oh man, he left. Either he left or my thing's bugging, because it does that sometimes, but like whenever people don't people sometimes don't say anything and it just bugs out. No shot this kid's trying to kill me as soon as I freaking just rushed someone. There was someone inside that building that just rushed in as soon as I killed that other kid. Oh. I'm trying to keep my 2 reboots until like the end of the game, because if I do that, then I can get the extra like 100 health. So like most people actually don't tend to have that by the end of the game, so it's perfect for me. The man, the myth, the legend. No shot! Oh my god, I was too low. I couldn't heal in time. No, you can't join me in Fortnite. I'm sorry. No, I couldn't heal in time. Bro, why does Fortnite actually do this thing where they decide to just let people, like, whenever you respawn, they decide that you can just respawn right next to the person that you just died to. So then you can kill them if you got them low. And I'm dead. Like, he ended up freaking respawning on the exact area that I killed him at. I know he doesn't have all my stuff, though, so it's like... Can't hold it all at once. Speaking of, here's some loot for me. Like I said, they can't hold all of the loot. Have to drop some of it. Okay, he does have blue health. Nice shot. That's the kid! That's the kid! Oh my god, I didn't even realize that was... Wait, no, that was definitely not him. Wait, no, yeah, he was the gold Laura Croft. Ha! I got my stuff back! And I got all of his stuff. That's the best part. Dude, I told you I would get my revenge. I said it. I said I was gonna get my revenge, and I got it. No, that can't be him, because I just killed him. Right? No, because if that was him, then I thought I killed a fully gold one. I've seen like 4 freaking Lara Crofts this game. It's not even funny. Wait. Okay, if that was a purple pump, I would have thought that if that could also have been him. I was about to be so confused if he had a purple pump. Because that's what the guy that I just killed had. And I remember dying to someone with a purple pump and almost picking it up. But it was too late. Something that I've really seen people do that's kind of funny is they okay, so what I was trying to say is some people like spam build. And I don't see the point in it. Especially because like spamming around with your builds isn't really doing anything. Okay, I want to try to claim the mountain in the middle. I got the mountain 100%. I claimed it. What I mean by claimed is be the first one to get up here, maybe get some builds up here. But I know that no one else is here. Okay. Okay, I had to knock him down there. Make it harder for him to get it. What? Oh, I got shot by an entirely different kid. I was like, where did that one come from? The other kid wouldn't have started shooting at me until way after 100% if he was trying to live. You guys want to hear a Fortnite quote? Wood's there for you at the end when you actually need it. I mean, I don't know why I'm actually using wood right now, but usually like you go through brick and metal first. So the quote is like, wood's there for you. Like wood is like a best friend that's always gonna be there for you. That kid's full raging. That kid's full raging. That kid's full rage. No. I need to see this. That kid is 100% full raging. Y'all see? Okay, no. Look at what he killed me with, right? Look at what he killed me with. Hold on. Because that does not shoot from a distance that well. And within that amount of time, he would have not been able to shoot me from that. He would have not been able to shoot me that many times. No. He's full raging. Full raging is, by the way, full raging is like you're full on, you have your hack set to max and it's like not even like, it's not even like semi-hidden. It's like full on blatantly cheating. But look, he knows I'm spectating him. He knows I'm spectating him. Look, he's not fighting because he knows I'm spectating him. I'm going to try to get to the person that is fighting him or is near him. Wait, watch. Yo, no, this kid's playing like, I can tell he's playing like he just turned something off. How many kills does this kid have? I think that's his kills count. 9, right? Alright, guys. Okay, he has 9 kills, right? There's no way if he was going, because he might have been going, I think he might have been going for at least a couple kills. No way someone like him is going for kills, but then at the end game decides, you know what, no more kills. Just can't. Remy-A-I-N-T-Y. Y'all, would it be funny if I just added him and acted like I didn't? And I acted like I was interested in the hacks or something? Watch, 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 watch. Look how he's not doing anything. The best way to tell is if he's randomly bad at the game because he's unable to hack anymore because I'm spectating him. That's like the bet. He's not accepting friend request. I can tell you that this is definitely the type of person. I'm gonna report him. I'm gonna see if I can get him banned. But like, report a player. Rami. Yo, guys, I found a hacker. Full on. Oh, okay. I just saw him lock onto someone through while I was like looking into this. Wait, look, guys. Look. Look how he locks on. I was seeing him do it through the freaking thing. Look how he locks on. Look how he locks on. Look how he locks on. This kid's gonna win because he's hacking. Look how he locked onto that kid. Y'all saw that? I saw him lock onto the other kid, too. He's just very bad at the game in every other aspect that he does not know what to do. Yeah, he just tried to shoot him through a wall. He tried to shoot him through a wall. He just tried to shoot him through a wall. No shot. Yo, he just tried to shoot him through a wall. He just tried to shoot him through a wall. That's actually crazy. No way we actually caught a hacker live. I actually just watched this kid try to shoot him through a wall. He does not deserve to win, but he's probably going to. Because he just shot the other kid through a wall a second ago. You know, it's like... Or he tried to, I meant. At least he's not using, like, wall hacks or anything. But he definitely can see him through the walls, and he's definitely has aimbot. Look. Okay, wait. That looked less suspicious. I think that kid was hacking. I think that kid was hacking. I saw him shoot the other kid through the wall. Look. No, guys. I'm not even gonna... If you go back, like, right here. Yeah, right here. He builds up. No, wait. When was it that he, Okay, yeah, look. He's right here. He full boxes for a second. I think he goes out in a minute. Because, yeah, he has to heal. Hold on. And then, look. He's starting to go towards his box. He runs through. He tries to shoot down. And then shoots him through. Tries to shoot him through the wall. But he tried to shoot him while he was behind the wall. Multiple times. And then randomly was locking onto him. Like, super easily. What is the TRUH? Hold on, I'm gonna tell this kid that I just caught it all on stream. Oh, he's Spanish. What? We're on NA East. Let someone be Spanish on NA East. I don't know, doesn't make any sense. But hey. Alright guys, I'm ending stream right there. I'm gonna see if I can try to add this kid and tell him that that I just caught a hacker on stream. Freaking, that he just beat. That was insane.